children, in our previous class, we have done some word-wise exercises and spell-right exercises. Now, let us do some more exercises from Understand Grammar. Okay children, let us get into the exercise. See here, the exercise is Understand Grammar. From that Understand Grammar, here one exercise they have given, match the columns to make correct sentences. What we have to do here, we have to match the columns. Then it will form a good sentence. Okay. See here, first one is they have given white clouds float in the sky. Now it became a good sentence. Okay. By joining these two words, it became a perfect sentence. Let us go for the next one. The children play. Where they play, children? The children play in the park, or the children play for the players? Which one will be the correct one here? The children play in the park. So match the word to these words. Okay. Match these words to these words. Now it became full sentence. See here. The children play in the park. So we formed correct sentence here. Let us go for the next one. These roller skates belong. These roller skates belong. Now we have to match the perfect sentence. So it should become perfect sentence, means we have to match the correct words together. So which one will be the correct one, children? These roller skates belong a little cup, or these roller skates belong to Ravi. Find out the correct one. Yes, these roller skates belong to Ravi. Okay, let us go for the next one. Rani, the lioness, has a little cup. Okay, Rani, the lioness has a little cup. Rani, the lioness has a little cup. Let us go for the next one. Raghu ran. Raghu ran where? For the players or after the ball? Which one we have to suit here? Which one we have to match? Raghu ran after the ball. Raghu ran after the ball. Let us go for the next one. It rained. It rained. It rained all of yesterday. It rained for the players. Which one here the suitable word? It rained all of yesterday, or it rained for the players? Yes, it rained all of yesterday. Let us go for the next one. The crowd cheered. The crowd cheered for the players. The crowd cheered for the players. So let us read the sentences again here. White clouds float in the sky. The children play in the park. These roller skates belong to Ravi. Rani, the lioness, has a little cup. Raghu ran after the ball. It rained all of yesterday. The crowd cheered for the players. So we have completed this exercise. Our next exercise is given here. See, this exercise should be done by you children. I will give you as the homework. You have to fill this exercise. See, once I will explain you here. Rearrange these words to make sentences. Use capital letters and punctuation marks where needed. Okay children? See, whenever we write a sentence here, the first letter will be the capital letter. Okay? And after completing the sentence where it is needed punctuation, we have to add that one also. Okay children? See here, chess player great is a Vishwanathan Anand. Okay? You have to rearrange these words and to form the correct sentence. See, sentence means what children? It should give perfect meaning to the sentence. Yes or no? See, this is the perfect sentence. Is it? No. If you rearrange these words in proper way, you will get the perfect sentence here. So, for example, I will explain you this first one. Vishwanathan Anand is a great chess player. So here when you write the sentence here, first letter V will be the capital letter here. See, any things names, any person name, any place name, if you write, the first letter will be the capital letter. And one more rule also there. Whenever you write the sentence, the first letter will be the capital letter. After completing this sentence, you have to keep full stop. For example, here Vishwanathan Anand is a great chess player. See, here you have to write the first letter will be the capital letter, V will be the capital letter, and after completing this sentence you have to keep full stop after this player. Okay. See here children, first letter will be the capital letter. Vishwanathan Anand is a great chess player. See here, after completing this sentence, we have to keep full stop. So, first letter will be the capital letter. End of the sentence, we have to use full stop. Okay. Let us see the next one. 6 playing the of started age he at. Is this correct sentence, children? No. We should rearrange these words to make the perfect sentence. And you remember one thing, when you start the sentence, you have to keep the first letter into a capital letter. End of the sentence, we have to keep full stop. Here you observe children, 6 playing the of started age he at. If you rearrange these words, you will get which sentence? Can you say? Yes. He started playing at the age of 6. Let us write the first letter into the capital letter and let us write full sentence here. He started playing at the age of 6. After completing this sentence, we have to keep full stop. Okay. Let us see the next one. Third one. 18 Indias became he grandmaster of age at first chess da. They have given wrong sentence. We have to rearrange the sentence in proper order and we have to write the sentence properly, which gives the perfect meaning to it. Okay. Let us see the third one. He became, first letter will be the capital letter. He became India's. See here, they have given India here, first letter, small letter. Right? The first letter here we should write in capital letter. Okay. He became India's first chess grandmaster at the age of 18. See here children, India of lightning kid, as he also is the known. So we should rewrite this sentence by arranging in proper order, and the first letter will be the capital letter and end of the sentence we have to use full stop. And we can observe one word here, India. When we write the name of place, things or any person's name, we should use in that word first letter into the capital letter. So whenever we write the sentence, we have to observe one thing, whether that is a place name or general word. Okay. So let us rewrite this sentence in a proper order. Okay. Let us start. He also known as the lightning kid of India. Here I will be the capital letter. After completing this sentence, we have to keep full stop. See here, he also known as the lightning kid of India. Let us check the fifth one. Calculations known his for he is quick. If we rearrange these words, it will come into a perfect sentence. Let us rewrite this sentence, children. He is known for his quick calculations. He is known for his quick calculations. Okay. So after completing this sentence, we should keep full stop. Remember, always before we should use starting of the sentence first letter into the capital letter. After completing this sentence, we have to keep full stop. Okay. Let us check the sixth one. Lives Spain, he in Collado Mediano in. So we should rewrite this sentence into a proper order. He lives in Collado, also a place name. So Collado Mediano, here C will be the capital letter, M will be the capital letter in Spain. Spain also S will be the capital letter. So let us write these words in capital letters. Okay. Collado Mediano in Spain. Here S will be the capital letter. So after completing this sentence, what we have to keep here? Full stop. Let us see the sentence now. He lives in Collado Mediano in Spain. Okay. He lives in Collado Mediano in Spain. So we have completed this exercise, and our next exercise is listen and speak. Okay. Let us get into the exercise. See here, take turns to describe the colors and design of these flags. And you have to guess the countries where they are from. Okay. See here, for example, they have given the flag belonging to Germany. So they have given to describe about Germany flag. So I have completed these sentences about Germany flag. Okay, just listen carefully about this of making the sentences. If you see this, you can go for any other country flag to write or describe about. Okay, see here, the flag belonging to Germany has 3 equal horizontal bands of colors. It is rectangular in shape and has a band of black at the top, red in the middle and yellow at the bottom. But unlike the Indian flag, it does not have any emblems at the center. The flag looks very bold and colorful. Okay, I have completed about Germany flag. If you want to write any other country from these 3 flags, you can write. Try to write the passage about this, any of these 3 countries. Okay children, let us meet in our next class. In our next class, I gonna teach you the grammar book, lesson 1 from grammar book. Until that, practice these sentences properly. Thank you children.